welcome back to another video from the Grumpy Aging Gamer PSVR playing N-Space. The guys at N-Space were kind enough to give me a code, give me a few actually. So I'll do a giveaway rather than a competition. I think I'll just pop up the EU store code right now. Bing! There you go, good luck, let me know if you want it. Right, so let's have a look at the mission board. So it's two brothers made this game. They used to play the old TIE Fighter and X-Wing games, which I loved. So hopefully it feels as fun. Looks very good already. In this mission you'll learn the basics of piloting the ship, later learn how to play some stuff. Accept.
Okay, contractor. I know you're an experienced Minos pilot, but since we couldn't take these birds out for a spin while the Condottiero was in transit, you might be a bit rusty. What's more, this model of Minos is different. We've added a few new modifications, a warp drive being the biggest one.
It looks very good.
I've set up some targets to bring us back up to speed. This shouldn't take too long, and you'll need to be at peak performance for the rest of our tour of duty. Head to the first warp gate.
Good. Yeah, it's very good.
Now, let's test the afterburners. The new Minos has a thrust capacitor to prevent the engines from overheating. Boost a couple of times to become familiar with the limiter's cooldown time. It's time to test your ship's weapons. Pull the primary fire trigger to fire the energy cannons. Let's see if you can eliminate your first enemy in the Tartarian theater, the fearsome cargo container.
Not getting any sickness.
Fantastic. I'm sure the independents of Tartarus fear you already. Head to Warp Gate 3. I've got a bit of a surprise for you. And it isn't more cargo containers.
Yeah, like this.
The Minos is equipped with a missile launcher and I've just disabled the safety, as well as the flight inhibitors on 3 captured Liberation fighters. You wanted a warm-up, and today's your lucky day. Lock, hold your gaze on the target. The reticle will turn red when the lock has been acquired. Pull the secondary fire trigger to fire a missile. If you lose sight of your target, the lock will be lost.
Okay. So just practicing that. So you get a lock.
Nice shooting, contractor. Looks like you'll be able to look after yourself out here. Now prepare to jump out. Your ship's warp drive is triangulated by mission control. It's the only way to get the warp drive to work in these smaller fighters. To jump, align your ship with the warp vector. Report to debriefing after arrival.
Nice. So far so good. Tutorial done. The warp gate in
Our
this
scanners
sector
have
is...
reported a warp gate being used frequently by the Tartarus Liberation Front.
Who's
We have
that?
reason to believe they are up to something that would disrupt our hold on the sector. Our last sweep of the system indicated there was still a small wing of TLF fighters in the area. Jump in, scan the area, and report back.
Roger that.
Welcome to 34 Cabanos, Contractor. An M-Class star with an extensive belt system. Our last scan indicates that at least one TLF fighter is still in the area. I've marked out 3 waypoints for you to investigate. Navigate through the belt until you reach the last waypoint. Alpha 2 will be accompanying you. Stay alert and find your target.
Alpha 2.
We're picking up a high-velocity object on your sensors. Close call. Though there isn't really much to do about dodging those if one has your name on it. Maintain your burn toward the next waypoint. It's just an empty cargo container. Keep moving.
This looks very nice.
Electromagnetic signature detected. TLF fighter detected. Looks like we've found our intruder. Time to earn your pay, Contractor. Be advised, warp gate activation detected. You have an additional. Make that multiple enemy contacts.
This place very nice. Where is it? Frick.
Keep it up. We're reading additional use of the warp gate. Brace for contact.
Oh, it's beautiful. It feels very nice. Very fluid.
Professional work, pilots.
What's this?
Align your
Oh.
ship with the warp vector to sync with the Condottiero Indigo Lima. We'll send a team in to investigate what the Tartarus Liberation Front was doing in this system.
I don't know why they've not done a more Star Wars VR.
Illegal mining has been
Mine
reported
ships
in
have
the
been
crystal
found in
fields
the
of the
area.
Thanatos
To go
system.
and take them
No
out.
one's...
2 illegal miners have been spotted in the Thanatos crystal field. These crystals are extremely rare and are used in the creation of warp gates and drives. What you see before you is part of 2 major crystal accumulations that formed millennia ago around the binary planetary system known as Nyx and Erebos. Destroy the miners before they can escape and sell off what they stole.
Six missiles.
Targets in range. Don't let them escape. They know every ounce counts. The last thing we need is for the crystal fragments to fall into the wrong hands.
So they're small fires. I'm really liking this.
Mission accomplished, pilot. Miners and cargo eliminated. Head back for debrief. Your ship's warp drive is suffering from interference, so you'll have to use the warp gate. Make your way there. We've received troubling news. One of our spies reports that the Resistance has a warp drive prototype. He'll be extracting the prototype and meeting you at a rendezvous point. Return to base, contractor. Your next mission will follow shortly.
It's really good. Yeah, I might go and I'll have a look at upgrades when we get back to base.
It's an ambush. Brace for an attack. We see 5 enemy fighters on your scanners.
Hull critical.
Fuck.
Game over.
Alright. Restart. Damn it. Oh, I got
2
no
illegal
level.
miners have been spotted in the Thanatos crystal field.
Right, no
These
cocking about
crystals are
this time.
extremely rare and are used in the creation of warp gates and drives.
We know what we're doing.
What you see before you is part of 2 major crystal accumulations that formed millennia ago around the binary planetary system known as Nyx and Erebos. Destroy the miners before they can escape and sell off what they stole. Targets in range. Don't let them escape. They know every ounce counts. The last thing we need is for the crystal fragments to fall into the wrong hands. Mission accomplished, pilot. Miners and cargo eliminated. Head back for debrief. Your ship's warp drive is suffering from interference, so you'll have to use the warp gate. Make your way there. We've received troubling news. One of our spies reports that the Resistance has a warp drive prototype. He'll be extracting the prototype and meeting you at a rendezvous point. Return to base, Contractor. Your next mission will follow shortly.
We'll not head straight forward this time.
It's an ambush. Brace for an attack. We see 5 enemy fighters on your scanners.
Last one. Oh yeah.
I guess we know what was responsible for the interference. Clearly they understand the importance of this crystal field and aren't ready to give it up without a fight. Let's make sure they don't get another opportunity.
Mission complete.